Hi art lovers, welcome back to Brush and Beyond. Today, we are creating a pretty and elegant white tulip artwork, quick, simple and perfect for greeting or personal wishes. It has that lovely hand painted on brown paper vibe with soft textures and subtle details. I'm working on a 3000 by 3840 pixel canvas with a paper texture and muted color palette. I've already sketched the tulips to make tracing easier. First, take a deep brown color and fill the base layer. On a new layer, use a dusty brown shade and draw an arc covering 2/3 of the canvas. Fill it in to create contrast. Now, the fun part, painting. Grab your watercolor brush and white color. I'm here using my custom brushes, so I'll be using one main watercolor brush, a detail brush and blending brush. Let's begin. Draw the petals one by one, fill them, then add highlights with the detail brush and then blend softly with the blending brush. Pro tip, paint each petal on a separate layer. It makes blending and adjusting much easier. Next, let's paint the stems and leaves. Choose a happy green shade and use the same drawing highlight blend technique. Mix light and dark greens for subtle detailing and a more realistic effect. let's refine our artwork. On the light brown arc, trace around the overlapping flower and leaf with the monoline brush to blend them seamlessly. On the dark brown base, use the noise brush with a lighter shade to add paper-like texture. Select the light brown layer and duplicate it. Turn on the alpha lock, fill it with dark brown, then turn off the alpha lock. Apply Gaussian blur for a soft shadow. This adds beautiful depth. Finally, let's add our text. With the brush pen in black, I'm writing August, but you can personalize it with any word, name or greeting. And that's it. Your elegant tulip artwork is ready. Beautiful, easy and done in minutes. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more art with Brush and Beyond.